In middle slide, we can see that if we cover his abnormal eye, he is fixing with his normal eye, and the angle formed by this abnormal eye is the primary deviation. When we cover up his normal eye and we ask him to look and ask him to fix with his abnormal eye, the angle formed by the normal eye is the secondary deviation. इन दो स्लाइड्स को आप देखें, स्लाइड बी एंड स्लाइड सी. डेविएशन कौन सी ज्यादा है इनमें अंडर द कवर?
सी में ज्यादा है.
सी में ज्यादा है.
ठीक है.
जो abnormal eye covered है तो डेविएशन इतनी ज्यादा नहीं है. जबकि नॉर्मल आई को कवर कर देते हैं and he is asked to fix with his abnormal eye, deviation इतनी ज्यादा है कि we can clearly see the sclera behind this cover. So the secondary deviation is greater than his primary deviation. This is a demonstration of how we can measure the secondary deviation if it is large using a cover and cover test. Secondary deviation होती क्यों है? किसी को आइडिया है इस बारे में? तो सेकेंडरी डिविएशन क्यों होती है? क्योंकि मसल्स की जो इनोवेशन होती है इट हैपेंस रिगार्डलेस ऑफ वेदर देयर इज रिस्ट्रिक्शन और नॉट. इस बात का क्या मतलब है? लेट्स से दैट whenever the person is commanded, is asked to look towards his right at this object, both his eyes they receive an impulse of his left eye receives an impulse of 2 and his right eye receives an impulse of 2. 2 क्या है? It's arbitrary. हम decide कर लेते हैं कि power scale हमने बना लिया है कि 1 is minimal power, 5 is maximum power. So if he has to look at this object, the brain commands his eyes that okay, if the command is of 2 power, ठीक है, 2 degrees हम power command देते हैं eyes को कि right की तरफ देखें, so it should be enough to look at this object. ठीक है. Now what happens is that जब दोनों eyes को same power की command मिल रही है, the innervation is same. ठीक है, both the eyes are innervated and both the eyes will always receive impulses at the same time whenever they're looking at an object. When the brain commands them, okay, all right, power grade 2, movement towards the right, the left eye is able to move, but the right eye is not able to move, even though both are receiving the same impulses, the same power command. ठीक है. तो जब हम एक आंख कवर कर लेते हैं, नॉर्मल आई हमने कवर कर ली, सॉरी एबनॉर्मल आई हमने कवर कर ली, because he is fixing with his left eye now. When the brain gives the same command, easily fixation हो रही है, it's easy to fix. ठीक है. 2 power देने से, ये 2 power के input से from the brain to the eyes, this left eye, this normal eye is able to fix on this object. However, when the same power is given, same power command is given by the brain, और हम normal eye cover कर देते हैं और abnormal eye से focus करने पे कहते हैं, what happens is that जो 2 power थी, that was enough for the normal eye because there wasn't any restriction. But in this eye, there is a restriction because of his information. And the 2 command power, this 2 power is not strong enough to make his right eye focus on this object. What will happen? The brain will increase the power. 3. What will happen? 3 पे भी काम नहीं चल रहा. The brain will increase the power. 4. Power तो bilaterally दोनों की increase होगी ना. This is a law. कि ऐसे नहीं हो सकता कि दोनों की movements same ना हो. इस eye में कम movement हो जाए और इस eye में ज़्यादा हो जाए. Both eyes they're receiving the same innervation, the same amount, the same strength of innervation. So brain is increasing the power, trying to increase the power, ताकि right side पे object पे focus किया जा सके. But we saw that there is restriction in this eye. This eye is not able to move. ठीक है, minimal movement होगी, 4 power के अंदर इसने focus कर लिया. लेकिन जो normal आई थी उसके अंदर तो कोई मसला नहीं था ना. That was normal, उसमें तो कोई restriction नहीं थी. तो जब when that eye will receive a power command of, let's say, grade 4, it will move freely and it will move more than the abnormal eye. Because this eye, without any restriction freely, it can fix on the object with minimal power. तो जब power ज़्यादा देंगे, it will move more. ये concept आपको समझ आया?
ठीक है,
ठीक है?
जी आ गया.
This is basically Hering's law. Hering's law states that the eyes, both the eyes, they will receive impulses, they will receive innervation at the same time, and it will be equal. यानी कि ऐसे कभी नहीं होगा कि एक आंख को impulse मिले for movement and the other eye does not receive an impulse. Both eyes, they will receive impulses. We see that all the impulses are always same, they're always equal. However, when there's a restriction in movement in one eye, and we have to give greater impulse regarding to that eye, normal eye, it will deviate more. This concept को हम दोबारा एक बार revisit कर लेंगे. So squint में, this is more or less everything. One last thing before we move on to retina. Okay? We have discussed this term a lot of times over the past week or so. What is amblyopia?
Loss of vision without any organic cause.
Yes, loss of vision without any organic cause. Loss of vision without any clear ophthalmologic signs, without any functional disease, organic disease. इसका मतलब है कि we cannot find out any cause of the loss of vision. Meaning that the eye is normal, the retina is normal, the cornea is normal, the nerves are normal. It's brain on CT, MRI, PET scan, it's normal. If there's still a decrease or loss in vision, that is amblyopia. Then what is amaurosis? Any of you heard this term before? It's the same thing. The only difference is that amblyopia is incomplete loss and amaurosis is complete loss. If there is complete loss of vision, light perception is zero, then that thing is called amaurosis. And if there is still some light perception, meaning that vision loss is not complete, that is called amblyopia. So what can be the causes of amblyopia? क्या causes हो सकती हैं amblyopia की?
Squint को treat ना करें.
बिल्कुल. One thing is that if there is a squint and we do not treat that squint, that amblyopia is called strabismic amblyopia. Okay? That is a type of amblyopia. Is there any other cause? Can there be any other cause?
Cataract हो सकता है,
Congenital
congenital.
cataract,
बिल्कुल.
corneal opacity,
Corneal opacity, congenital cataract.
congenital.
Cataract. Now, in corneal opacities, in congenital cataracts, a basic lesion is that the impulses, they are not reaching the brain, or they're not reaching the retina. Is that correct? So these group of causes, including corneal opacity, congenital cataract, or anything which cause decrease impulses on the retina and decrease stimulation of the retina and the brain. These causes of amblyopia are grouped together in a term called amblyopia. X anopsia. Anopsia क्या होता है? N means an absence, opsia means vision. It's a Latin term, so anopsia means an absence of vision. Amblyopia, X anopsia, amblyopia following absence of vision. So this group includes corneal opacities, congenital cataracts. If the eye folds are too tight and the person is not able to see, if there's a congenital ptosis, any of the group of diseases which cause a decrease in stimulation of the retina area. Okay? So there's one more general group of amblyopia. एक और cause होती है इसकी.
Refractive errors.
Refractive errors. Why do you think a refractive error is a cause?
Uncorrected अगर वो हो और एक आई जो है वो सही से देख रही है दूसरी नहीं देख रही.
ठीक है. एक आंख अगर सही से देख रही है दूसरी सही से नहीं देख रही. In terms of refractive errors, it means that one eye has a normal refraction and the other eye has a refractive error. What is this condition called? इसको हम क्या कहते हैं? These are terms.
Anisometria.
And what does and mean?
Loss.
Absence of loss, right? Iso
means
same.
Metropia.
This is an anisometropia. Anisometropia simply means an absence of same degree of vision refraction. Isometropia का मतलब ये है कि one eye has normal refraction and the other eye has a refractive error, large refractive error, or simply two eyes have refractive errors. दोनों आंखों में refraction का issue है, and the difference is so large that the person is only able to see through one eye, focus through one eye at a moment. ठीक है, यानी कि अगर normal, his right eye is normal, but his left eye has AT, diopters myopia, so he is unable to see through his left eye. That is anisometropia, and anisometropia is a cause of amblyopia. तो amblyopia की वैसे तीन causes आपने याद रखनी है. Strabismic. If we do not treat strabismus, then there will be psychological suppression. That will cause amblyopia. If there's a large refractive error in one eye or a large difference in a refraction of both eyes, then there will be anisometropia, and that can cause an anisometropic amblyopia. And simply, if the eyes do not receive any stimulation, if there is no stimulation of the retina, there are no light impulses reaching the retina, then there will be amblyopia following loss without stimulation, without impulsive reaching. That is called amblyopia exanopsy. Yeah, so these are the three broad categories of amblyopia. इसमें prof में question आ जाता होता है कि what are the types of amblyopia? So these are the three main types. We will इसको हम दोबारा एक बार go through करेंगे, touch कर लेंगे. So this was all about squint and strabismus. Before we start with retina, is there anything you would like to ask? कुछ आप लोग पूछना चाहते हैं इसमें से? Should we move to retina then?
डिफरेंस एम्ब्लायोपिया और एमोरोसिस का दोबारा बता दें एक दफा.
Amblyopia is complete. Amblyopia is incomplete or partial loss of vision. The rest of definition is same. Loss of vision without any ophthalmological or ophthalmoscopic. यानी कि everything is normal. There are no ophthalmoscopic findings in the eye. Eye is normal. However, there is still loss of vision. If that loss of vision is incomplete or partial, that is called amblyopia. If it is complete, it is called amaurosis. Amaurosis की example एक ये है कि if a person has a hysterical attack, hysteria का आपको पता है ना?
जी.
Hysteria, emotional. It's an emotional state. So if a person has an attack of hysteria, sometimes it happens that they completely lose their vision. It's common after immense psychological or emotional trauma that a person or a patient can present with amaurosis, complete loss of vision. मुझे नजर नहीं आ रहा, मेरी आंखों के सामने कुछ भी नहीं है, अंधेरा है, and it usually starts within minutes. That is a common example of amaurosis.
Okay.
ये reversible होती है या irreversible होती है?
It depends. Amblyopia is reversible. What is the treatment of amblyopia?
Okay, they occur at any age.
नहीं एमरोसिस जो होती है वो रिवर्सिबल होती है या नहीं?
एमेरोसिस रिवर्सिबल हो सकती है, yes, it can be reversed. बोर्ड में जगह खत्म हो गई, cannot type. Amaurosis is now, it depends upon the cause, right? In hysteria, in hysterical attacks, amaurosis is reversible. It also occurs in uremia, chronic kidney disease में हो जाता है amaurosis. It is reversible. However, if the cause is not treated and if the damage is permanent, then it cannot be reversed. The same is with amblyopia. Amblyopia is reversible. हमने amblyopia की treatment पढ़ी है. There are 2 P's of amblyopia. या एक P और एक O है. You have to remember that. आपको इसको याद होनी चाहिए. The important difference is that amaurosis, yes, occlusion, and the second is
I was not there before.
ठीक है. Occlusion को हम patching के साथ याद रखते हैं. ठीक है. And the second is pharmacological penalization. It's a very funny term. This आपको बताता हूँ. These are the 2 P's which we use, which I have used to remember the treatment of amblyopia. Okay, one is patching. चलो मैं अभी इस वक्त टाइप नहीं कर सकता. One is patching in which the eyes are occluded. The second is pharmacological penalization. इसका मतलब है कि we give a penalty to the eyes in terms of drugs. Simply, in simple terms, we inject drugs, including pilocarpine and other, not pilocarpine, atropine and other drugs which dilate the eyes. They make the normal eye unusable. इसको हम discuss कर लेंगे. So these are the main differences between amaurosis and amblyopia. Amaurosis, it's usually occurs in a later age. Amblyopia in childhood. This is incomplete loss. This is complete loss. Amaurosis is usually bilateral. दोनों आंखों में होता है. Amblyopia is usually unilateral. Cataract, squint, हमेशा आप देखेंगे चीजों में एक आई में होती है. अगर दोनों आंखों में cataract है, as occurs in congenital cataracts. So yes, amblyopia can be bilateral.
Okay.
Any other question from squint?
ये जो आपने पिक्चर दिखाई थी प्राइमरी और सेकेंडरी डेविएशन की, इसमें मीडियल रेक्टस का मायोसाइटिस था ना?
Yes, medial rectus का.
तो लैटरल मूव करने में आई को क्यों प्रॉब्लम हो रही है?
And fracture, inflammation. एक चीज के साथ रस्सी बांध दें. बिल्कुल, एक चीज के साथ रस्सी बांध दें and you try to pull it away. Will you able to pull it away?
No.
In this example, it's not a rope; it's a solid pipe. For example, solid steel pipe, and you have a ball at something like that. It has fixed the eye at its place. You cannot push it away, not pull it away. So I will end this session. फिर अगला हम रेटिना start करते हैं.